everyone, it's Raquel here. I am so excited because this amazing machine just landed on my doorstep and I wanted to do an unboxing with you. So I haven't opened this, I haven't had any kind of a play. I did have a sneak peek in the lid, but apart from that I haven't pulled it all out and had a play yet. So this is a new machine by Sizzix and it is the Foldaway manual shape cutting and embossing machine. So you can use it for all of your paper crafting. Inside this pack has your machine, a pair of your standard cutting pads, a platform and a thin die adapter. It also has, and it's all on the box here, a big die, 10 thinlits dies, 10 double-sided 5.5 by 6-inch cardstock sheets by My Life Handmade, 4 fabric pieces in the same sizes by My Life Handmade, and 4 felt pieces. So they're the exclusive extras here, but the thing that I really want to point out is how amazing and gorgeous this machine looks. So the idea of this machine is that it will work, you know, just like your Sizzix Big Shot will work, except it folds away and it can be placed compactly within your storage area or craft room or wherever you want to put it. But it means that you can fold it in, as you're going to see in a minute, as the name is, fold away, and store it in the meantime. There's some hidden gems within these base pieces as well, which you'll see. I saw them on the video, but I'm looking forward to seeing them for myself. So I thought that I would be completely authentic, I guess, and open this with you. I don't know how this is going to go on camera because obviously I don't have a heap of filming room here from where my camera is set up, but I'll do the best that I can and open things up with you. So this is our exclusive bits and pieces. It's well packaged with a lot of bubble wrap. So here's my instructions, which I know I'm probably going to need. We've got our exclusive thinlits dies, our papers, which have a really nice coral navy and grey colour palette, some fabric, some felt, and then a big die, which I don't know if you can see there. If I turn it that way, I think that you can see that there's a butterfly, a flower, a heart, and then a sort of flourishy shape as well. So that's those. Then we have the machine. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I cannot even... I'm gonna knock my lights down. 1 second. Alright. Yep. Okay, so let's see this. Alright, so I'll remove the foam, and here I have, oh yeah, I see. So I have my standard platform, my thin die adapter, which is one of the dies really, I use this the most, so that'll be somewhere nice and close, and then you've got your cutting pads. What I did buy recently, and I'll show you just because they're so gorgeous, is Scrapbook.com had the glitter cutting pads. So I had to grab them just because they were so pretty. So they're just the same as a regular cutting pad, except they've got glitter through them. So that's just something else I had to have. So here's the machine. I actually don't think I need to put it together. Now that's even better. Alright, so I've got my machine, I've got all of my adapters. Let's see what it tells me I need to do. To open the machine, So the fold-away machine is exactly what crafters have been looking for, a versatile, easy to use and affordable multi-purpose creative system. It is designed to cut and emboss for creating unlimited fun projects. Using Sizzix Originals, Bigs, Sizzlets, Embosslets, Framelets, Thinlets and Triplets dies, as well as texture impressions, texture trades and texture fades embossing folders, crafters can now express their creativity in minutes. Start unleashing the limitless possibilities of your big shot foldaway to create a combination of dazzling designs. So to open the machine, pull down the beds from the center using the finger grooves. So here you can see I've got, I don't know where this is meant to be, my finger grooves. There's 1, 2. Once horizontal, push both beds in towards the center. Oh yeah, I see. So they lock in. I'm not doing that one very well. I think it's because I'm not. There we go. So they're locked in now into that spot. Then I need to find out what I do with my handle. To begin using the machine, press the lever. Oh yep, so on this side here, if I show you, there's a little button. So if I press that, it releases the handle. I lift the handle up vertically and pull it down so that it's with the machine. Everyone see how I did that? So that's sort of how it was sitting. And I can't, if I try and pull that up and back, I can't do that. So if I push in the side, I can lift it up and pull it around so that then I can start turning through. So it'll lock in place once it's in position, and to release it you just put it back. Now what I loved about this, I'm going to cut off this little tag, and what I thought was quite genius is Sizzix Lifestyle have put, now do I need to open this up or can I do it without? I don't want to break it, but there is little storage in here. Oh, there we go. I wonder if I can do it when it's closed. Let me see. You can, so in here, look at that. So I can put the, once I was to take these off, I could put my exclusive little dies within here and have them in there for later use. So that's it in there, and then they sort of click in. So you'll hear that unclick to open it. I can access my dies and then close it again. I'm trying to click it in without wrecking it. So let's see how this baby works, hey? So I've just grabbed the one that I just took off, and I might just take, for video purposes, I might just cut a small strip of this exclusive paper that's within the kit. I'm assuming I can get started right away. I can see if I turn the handle that it's rolling, so it's definitely going to grab and take. Oh, I'm going to break these cutting pads in, hey? Alright, so I know that because I want to use a Thinlets die, I need to place my thin die adapter on the top. And then I'll place my first cutting pad. I tend to, when I'm using my dies like this, I'll place my paper first and then my die face down, and that's so that I can see where I'm going to place the die, the design, I suppose, once it's cut out. So if this had something that I really wanted to show once it's cut out, I could do that by positioning it well this time. So I'll pop on my second cutting pad, and then it's probably going to crack and fizzle because that's normally what the Big Shot will do. Oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how exciting this is. First time using Sizzix Foldaway. Let's see. So I have, oh wow, it doesn't cut at the end. I should have looked at the die properly. So look at this. First time cutting. This die is actually not got the cutting bit at the end, which is why I've just torn it. So it gives that edge, but I'd be able to keep adding to that paper to create a big long strip. Look at this. How amazing is that? So I've cut my first piece. I do have some little remnants on here, but that's okay, I can get those off later. I can place my cutting pads away. I can pull out the foldaway section, close it up, press in my side, lift and turn, so it sort of nuzzles in that side. And you see that there, which is nice for storage. You know what I'm going to do, and this is the anal part in me, is I'm turning the other way so that you can see the Sizzix the right way up. And then so when I store this, wherever I'm going to be storing it, probably in my Kallax or Expedite, whatever you want to call it, unit, I'd be able to store it, my cutting pads underneath if I wanted to, my foldaway machine on top, and it will be able to fit compactly in that space. Now for purposes for you, if you're wondering, at the widest part it's probably about 6.5 inches at the widest point, and that's me being a bit generous, like it's a bit less than that. And in terms of height, roundabout where the top of the bar is, it's about 8. So 6.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall. If I was to place my cutting pads, obviously add an extra inch or so. But this is the Sizzix Big Shot Foldaway Machine. I hope that I've given you a bit of insight into this new tool and that you've liked what you've seen. So to purchase these on the sizzixlifestyle.co.uk site, I'm sure that there would be a list of stockists in your area if you were interested, or you could ask your local scrap store whether they'd be getting them in or not, or if they could get them in for you. So this is the machine. I'm excited to be able to share it with you and unbox it with you, and I will be back soon using this baby in some creations. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.